Today I kind of want to go over some of the things that have been leaked, rumored, and speculated as of recently. We have talked about these things here and there on the channel, but just briefly, and I kind of want to go over it just a little bit more in depth and kind of give you guys more of my thoughts. The main thing that I want to talk about here today is PvP coming to Modern Warfare Zombies. Yes, I know this is definitely a hot topic within the zombies community, but just remember these are only opinions. Nothing about this is set in stone yet, and I just want the best for whether it's going to be traditional zombies or the open world mode of zombies. So with that, welcome on back to the channel, everybody. If y'all don't know, my name is Ghost. I appreciate everybody that stops by the video today. If you're into zombies content or anything Call of Duty, consider rocking the hell out of that like button for me and subscribing to the channel, man. We just hit 15,000 subscribers. I cannot thank everybody enough for all the insane support on the channel lately. You guys mean the world to me. We're gonna be jumping right into this, guys, but first I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of the channel, Damn Mods. Shout out to Damn Mods for sponsoring today's video. Whether you're tired of getting shadow banned on Warzone or you really want to unlock that Borealis camo in Modern Warfare Zombies, well, Damn Mods has completely got you covered. Call of Duty isn't the only stopping point whether you play games like Helldivers 2, Forza, Palworld, Red Dead Redemption. Damn Mods can definitely help you out with almost any of your favorite games. With so many great reviews on Trustpilot, it's an absolute no-brainer to check them out. Links are down in the description. Use code GHOST to check out for 5% off your entire order. Thank you so much to Damn Mods for sponsoring today's video. Now, I'm sure that right off the bat, there's going to be a huge majority of the zombies community that's just going to be saying, hell no, I do not want PvP in my zombie games whatsoever. And I'm actually with you guys right there 100%. Like, I like zombies the way that it is. Like, my preference, I like the way that J-God said it. He would prefer if he loaded into Modern Warfare Zombies and not see a single soul. Like, I understand, that's how I am with zombies as well. But is it really wrong of me to think that PvP in this style of setting and mode would actually be pretty fun? Like, just think about this. If somebody came up to me and told me, hey, there's a new game that's coming out and it's an arena Twitch style shooter, kind of like Call of Duty or Battlefield, but it's an extraction style looter shooter with zombies walking around, and not only zombie bosses, but you're also going to have to PvP with other people and try to stay alive, or you could join up with other people that are walking around. You could actually try to befriend them, or you could betray them. I mean, that if that was brought to me as just a concept and they said, hey, would you be interested in playing with this? I would say, dude, that sounds awesome. But I think because it has the Call of Duty branding on it, and because we've been so used to playing zombies and in like a certain way over all of these years, this is just what we've come to expect from the game mode. Not only that, Call of Duty Zombies has always been like this style of game mode for some people where it's kind of a relaxing thing. They can just completely turn their brain off and they're just headshotting zombies the entire time. They don't really got to think about anything or anybody shooting back at them, or, you know, it's just a completely different style of less stressful game mode than a PvP game mode. Now, let me just ease your guys' minds right now. If this actually does end up coming with Season 4, like the rumors have been saying, I can almost 100% guarantee you it's going to be a separate mode that we're going to have to queue into, and it's going to be a limited time mode, or it's going to be something that we're going to have to complete like in the match. I have a feeling that certain players are going to have to agree to PvP or do something to PvP with other players. Really don't think they would just turn it on in the main game mode for everybody. I think they know that a lot of the zombies community wouldn't like that, and a lot of them probably wouldn't be playing it. Or let's say that they introduce a new contract, like let's say there's no PvP in the match unless you activate a certain bounty contract where it'll select a certain squad on the map, and then there will be PvP between those two squads only. I think that could work pretty easily. You could have like a little yellow circle that'll give you like the general area of where your bounty is, and then your bounty will also have like a threat level on them. I don't know, I really don't want to be closed off to them trying new things. There was a point in time when I heard about Outbreak and I thought that that idea was terrible, but then I played it and I actually really enjoyed it, and then we got Modern Warfare Zombies, and now I kind of hope that open world zombies never goes away. I actually really like this style of zombies. It's really fun. But I also really do love the traditional round-based style of zombies, and I think that we definitely have room for both. And I think with how vocal that the OG zombies community is about, you know, round-based and everything like that, that I don't think that's going to be going anywhere. And also, I think that open world zombies has definitely been successful enough that they're going to keep it around as well. Now, round-based zombies they've been doing for so many years, they have that down to an absolute formula. Like, Treyarch has been pumping out just banger after banger games. Even some of the other studios like Infinity Ward with Spaceland Zombies, and Sledgehammer's done their thing a few times. Open world zombies for Call of Duty is still somewhat in its infancy, and throughout the last like 3 or 4 years they've been kind of molding it into these different modes and experimenting with things, whether it's Outbreak and Cold War, and then we had the hub mode style of world with Vanguard, and now we got Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and they've all been slightly different variants of this different style of open world zombies, and they're still trying to kind of curate and master this style. And with how popular and good that Warzone has been for the Call of Duty brand and in general. Whether you guys are a fan of the mode or not, you know, with cheaters and everything else, maybe the game's just not for you, it is very, very popular and one of the most played games in the world. It does make sense why they would try to make a zombie mode that is very similar to Warzone, because zombies is a big part of Call of Duty. I think if they can kind of perfect this open world style of zombies just right, within the next few years we could possibly see them ending up launching a free-to-play zombie mode in Call of Duty, and hopefully it sees that kind of similar success that Warzone has. Hell, I remember when DMZ came out, I honestly wasn't too big of a fan of DMZ, to be perfectly honest. But while I was playing it, you know what I said? I actually told my friends, I was like, you know what would make this mode way more fun for me? Like, what if they just took out all of the AI, like all these mercenaries walking around, and just replace them with zombies? Like, what if there was just zombies walking around, zombie bosses that we had to defeat while trying to fight off other players? I was like, I think that would be really cool. I even made a TikTok that got over 100,000 views, pretty much just repeating what I told you guys, and I said that they should call it DM Zombies, and what do you know, within the very next game we got Modern Warfare Zombies. In the comments section of that TikTok, I had hundreds, if not thousands of comments of people telling me that that sounded like an amazing idea. Now flash to modern day, and with the way that Modern Warfare Zombies is, do I think that PvP would actually go really well in it? No, I really don't. I definitely do think it would be like a fun limited time mode for us to do, just to get some like special stuff, maybe some weapon cases, things like that. Maybe we end up unlocking blueprints from collecting dog tags from players and stuff. I think as like a limited time mode in this game, it would be cool. Now, if this game was a little bit more still like DMZ with zombies sprinkled in it, I think it would actually work better with PvP. But since this game is actually more zombies with like a tiny bit of DMZ sprinkled in, the PvP really just isn't going to work very well. I do definitely want to see them try new stuff. I mean, hell, without them actually trying new stuff, we would have never gotten Outbreak, we would have never gotten Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Keep this in mind too, this is the first time that Treyarch has actually had a really long time to cook up something really good. The last game that Treyarch really just had a complete full hand in just themselves without another studio in there would have been Black Ops 4. Look at the work that they ended up doing with Cold War, and Cold War was already half developed by a different studio. They came in and fixed that up, and we got things like Outbreak, plus we got all of those zombies maps. Just think of what they can do when they've had a full 4 years to develop their game from the ground up. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what Treyarch is up to. I also don't think that Modern Warfare Zombies is going to be just done with after this game is over either. I think that when Treyarch releases their next title, I have a feeling that their Outbreak mode is going to be in Modern Warfare Zombies, and we're just going to have another operation. Since the rumors are all pointing that Verdansk is going to be the Warzone map that's going to be integrated with the new Black Ops Cold 4 game, I have a feeling that that's probably going to be where our next zombie map for the open world side is going to be at too. I think it'd be pretty cool to be completing contracts on Verdansk and fighting boss zombies and stuff around and going through Aether portals and stuff. I think that would be pretty fun, especially if Treyarch actually develops on it and supports it all year round and doesn't leave, you know, 3 seasons into the game. So I guess all in all, I did see Mr. Dolly JD, he uploaded a video on this today, so I kind of wanted to talk about this. At the end of the day, I think the concept actually sounds really cool, like the whole thing about an open world extraction looter shooter where you gotta fight other people and zombies and try to survive like it's actually a zombie apocalypse. Like, I think that idea sounds really cool. I know what some of you are probably thinking, well, we got DayZ. No, I mean like a fast arcade shooter, you know, extraction, Call of Duty, Battlefield style. I think the concept does sound really cool, but unfortunately over here in the Call of Duty community, we are really set in our ways. So personally, I think the concept, it does sound really cool and fun, just maybe not for Call of Duty Zombies. Unless there's a different mode in the future that's maybe, you know, worked all around specifically that. I don't know, maybe we could talk about that in the future. But this is something that I wanted to come out and just talk with you guys about. You know, down in the comments what you guys are feeling about all this, about all the leaks and rumors and everything it's been going about. Just try to keep the comments civil, guys. Again, I greatly do appreciate anybody that stopped by the video today, especially if you sat here and listened to me ramble for damn near 10 minutes now. Absolutely love zombies. This is what I'm passionate about, and this is what I love to talk about. So again, thank you. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one.